Caps lock, bitch. Let's fucking go. Just informing the Discord of the stream commencing. Where's all my stats? Oh, there we are. Let's see. Where's all my stats? Oh, there we are. Shut up. Hide this. Let's check our chat. Okay. Now we're just going to wait for some people to get here, because today, hello, Griff. Today's stream is going to be different. Today we're going to, actually, I'll just wait a little while. But, oh, how nice of you to ask. My day's going great. I took a nice little bike ride, had a nice workout. I worked on this fucking crazy song that is so awesome. Not this one that we're working on now. I mean, this one's awesome too, but not as awesome in my opinion. I guess while we're waiting for people to show up, I'm gonna play this track because the track is actually from an old stream. So don't wait, get straight to the heat. Okay. There was a stream. Well, whatever. I'm gonna play the track real quick, but I'm gonna mute the vocal. This track was actually made on a stream that was August of last year, and I'm going to provide the link because most of the stream today, Kirkpatrick, hi Steve, shout out Steve. Most of the stream today is going to be based on tuning a vocal and timing it. But for those interested, how do I do this thing where I drag a fucking, oh God. Here, let's copy this. Create a new window. No, you little piece of shit. There we go. I'll create new tab. New window. Boom. Paste. Boom.
Stay.
Boom. All right. There we go. Let's close this one. So this track came from a stream of last year's stream, and I'm just gonna play. This was like before I was saving my streams on my YouTube even, and I made this track.
Until dawn comes, I will be the only.
I was certain I had it exactly ready to play at the right place. But anyways, I found a sample. Where was I? Dude, you're so... Okay, anyways. We're not going to watch my stream. But anyways, I'm going to post this stream, or a link to this stream, in the chat room, right? So that anyone who wants to check out like the generating of the track, live react stream. Anyone who wants to watch the generation, what's the fucking word? The generating of the track, the creation of the track. You can go check out that stream. It's a little scattered, per usual, but like most of that stuff is still here. I've just put it all in a folder. But anyways, let's have a listen to the track, shall we? The original part in the stream that I was working on was this, because I actually have to change things before we listen to the track, because this track ended up getting written to by Simon Wilcox and Claudia Valentina and myself, and we kind of wrote a song for fun. I'm not sure what'll come of this song, but it's certainly a fun one. And also, like, people have requested that I work on a vocal on the stream, and I was like, you know, it's hard for me to work on shit that's going to be released, and demos that are being sent out for pitch and yada yada yada. So I asked Claudia, I asked Simon if it would be all right if I worked on this song on the stream, and they said yes. So the track with the original Kashmir sample is this. Oh, there actually used to be. I'm sorry. Basically, most of the stream was cutting up this sample. So we wrote a hook to that melody. So, and I did this when I opened up the session for the stream, is I raised the volume of the sample back up because for the song, the sample is actually at a way lower volume. And it has some reverb on it. So I put this Valhalla Massive on it, right? Then I lowered the volume a ton. Because there needs to be a vocal on top of it, right? So, anywho. What's up, Norway? Greetings to all Norwegian viewers. All right, so... And this stuff is not on the stream. There is some catching up we have to do because a lot of the... First of all, I couldn't believe that Simon and Claudia even wanted to write to this track because it was just like, a fun little thing. But they really liked the melody of the... So we actually wrote a hook to that. So I had to create a verse. So I made a verse, which is this. I'm going to play the vocal soon. Pre-chorus. Notice the sample's like way more subdued now. So it's like I made it more of a canvas for writing a song. So now, I guess I should just play the vocal once through. But there is some catching up we need to do. I'll just unmute it. Fuck it. YOLO. This vocal, okay, is not tuned yet. So, but Claudia's great. Like, I'm not really worried about it. I'm just going to play the fucking track and shut the fuck up. But basically, I'm going to take this vocal into Melodyne and tune it and time it. And also, I'm going to tune and time the hook. But let's take a quick listen to the top line. And oh, by the way, this is one take, Claudia. In the room with this SM7, like, just sitting in a chair. The way that we wrote this song was very unorthodox. It was like, we wrote all the lines, and then she freestyled, literally read the lines, in this for the verse, that is, read the lines, like, in melody. And then we just, like, did a bunch of takes tried a bunch of different melodies and like spliced together this, Frankenstein version that's fucking awesome.
Cried for 5 minutes, then came to my senses.
Wait a minute, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put a little auto-tune on it for now, just so. I know I use auto-tune EFX. Don't judge me. It's very CPU easy on the CPU.
For 5 minutes, then came to my senses. No tears for liars, just build better fences. No explanation could justify it, but it's got me smiling just how hard you're trying. What a thought. You could just do what you did, and I let you back.
Here's the melody.
You had to be on crack to think I'd take you back, yeah. Shit like
So, I love the lyrics to this song because it's kind of like I'd have to be on crack. You'd have to be on crack to think I'd take you back. I would rather die than have you in my life. It's obviously dramatic, but here's a few really cool things that are happening right now in the pre-chorus, especially. Before we get into the tuning, I just want to show you. We wrote this.
What a thought. You could just do what you did and I'd let you back in.
What a thought. You could just do what you did and I'd let you back in. Are you fucking crazy? Ooh, sirens. Anyways, there's this cool like Billie Eilish sounding moment, and I did it with Little Altar Boy. So I put it on robot and copied the track twice, and then for each instance of Little Altar Boy, it's set to not a different note, but a different formant. So they sound a little bit different. And the end result was this cool, like...
What a thought.
And mind you, they're not 100% mix. So they're like a little bit of the dry vocal too. Which actually doesn't make sense because they're copies, but... Let's save that for another day.
What a thought.
Sounds badass.
You could just do what you did and I'd let you back in. You'd have to be on crack to think I'd take you back. Shit like that makes me laugh.
I think the song would be called Makes Me Laugh. Or Shit Like That Makes Me Laugh. Oh wait, there's more.
That makes me laugh. I would rather die than have you in my life. Shit like that makes me laugh.
Really cool harmony that's completely done digitally on the Shit Like That Makes Me Laugh.
Shit like that makes me laugh. Shit like that makes me laugh.
So not only is Little Altar Boy doing the robot note, but it's also pitched up three semitones. It's kind of Arabian, which I like. And I'm sure it ended up that way because of the Kashmir sample was so like, you know, Kashmir style shit. Shout out Kashmir, fucking sick ass producer. Okay, so there's obviously some issues in the timing of this vocal. And I mean, we'll get to it, but like just the cadence of her vocal and the drum beat are a little off, which is normal. You know, this is like the day we wrote it and we didn't do that many takes. So there's like little moments.
You'd have to be on crack to think I'd take you back.
To think I'd take you back is like a little...
You'd have to be on crack to think I'd take you back.
We're going to fix that.
You'd have to be on crack to think I'd take you back.
Anyways, so let's listen once more. And then let's tune this vocal. The vocal's Claudia Valentina, an incredible artist who I think is coming back to the States. We're going to start work on a bunch of songs, either the end of this month or middle of February. I'm not sure what the dates are yet, but I heard her voice and we've worked a bunch and I was like, please let me EP your shit because I think she's fucking incredible. Like, she's got one of those voices that when you hear it, you're like, is that Rihanna? Well, no, wait, hold on. It's not Rihanna. It sounds like kind of Rihanna-ish, but it's not. She has a very identifiable voice. She's like a little British thug. She's awesome. She's awesome. Anyways, let's listen to it once more.
Cried for 5 minutes, then came to my senses. No tears for liars, just build better fences. No explanation could justify it, but it's got me smiling just how hard you're trying.
So obviously there's some low notes in there that we gotta finesse. All right, let's drop auto-tune.
5 minutes, then came to my senses. No tears for.
Guess we should just get into it, huh? That pre-chorus does sound very Billie Eilish-y. Very Billie Eilish-y. Ooh, vibe reminds me of bitch better have my money. You know what's really funny about that, creme brulee? The one writer that I really, I mean, there's a few, but one of the writers that I really want to get in the room with Claudia is BB Borelli, who coincidentally wrote Bitch Better Have My Money. BB Borelli is one of the most insane songwriters out there. All right, let's fucking... Ooh, I'm nervous. I've never melodined on the stream. Maybe it'll crash. So sometimes... I don't know if like a lot of people use Melodyne. It's a little pricey, but I think it's worth it because you could just do so much. So anyways, what the fuck, yo? Yeah, let's tune this bitch.
Cried for 5 minutes, then came to. Cried for 5 minutes. Cried.
This is not gonna be. I'm just gonna work. So.
Cried for 5 minutes, then came. Minutes, then. Cried for 5 minutes, then.
What key are we in? C minor. I don't normally do this, but. Oh, okay. First things first. How many people use Melodyne, by the way? If we can get some answers in the chat, because I guess there's some relevant techniques that I would love to go over. Like Melodyne does a great job of detecting pitch and like where notes change and stuff, but I usually have to go in and like, you know, double check shit because I only want to tune the parts that need to be tuned. Like, there's too many artifacts if you just tune everything. I'm probably going to tune everything. But I'm basically just cutting up notes to, like, make this easier for me when I start tuning it. Oop, that's a little too much. I don't know why I feel the need to narrate every fucking click. I gotta stop doing that. It's embarrassing. All right. Well, I could.
Cry for 5.
Let me just see what snapping it to the scale, at least for a starter.
Cry for 5 minutes, then came. Cry for 5 minutes, then came. Minutes, then.
Now you know this shit that I've been doing lately is like I'll tune some notes super hard just for shits, just to throw people off.
For 5 minutes, then came.
Or if I really need to get a note across.
Minutes, then came. Then cry for 5 minutes, then came to. Then came to my. Cry for 5 minutes, then came to my senses.
You know what I do sometimes? So our track, right? The track. I'm going to... What's a good, like... Oh, just use fucking Q3. I'm going to filter the track while I'm tuning it because I just want to hear the vocal.
Then came to my senses. No
Guess I should do it to the drums too. Why not?
Cry for 5 minutes, then came to my senses. No tears for liars, just build better fences.
Oh, fences is the wrong note.
Cry for 5 minutes, then minutes, then
Original.
minutes, then came.
That's fine.
5 minutes, then came to my senses. Cry for 5 minutes, then came to my senses. No tears for tears. No tears for liars, just build better fences. Fences, build better fences. Build better. No tears for liars, just build better fences.
Great little scoop right there.
Better fences.
Wait, there was a scoop on this.
Better fences.
Yeah, that was right.
Better fences.
Damn, Claudia. She has a really low register, which is awesome and something that I love to capitalize on when we're working and writing.
No tears for liars, just build better fences. No explanation, good justice, no explanation.
I'll just see what this sounds like if I really
Explanation.
Really want to hear that high note.
No tears, no explanation.
Scoop.
No explanation, good justice. Explanation. No explanation, good justifying, but it's got me smiling. Just
These notes are fucking insane.
good justifying, but it's good justifying. Good justifying, but it's good justifying, but it's got me smiling.
Oops.
Good, it's got me smiling. Just
Okay, I'm gonna go a little aggressive on this.
it's got me smiling. Just smiling, just me smiling, just how hard you're trying. Just how smiling, just how hard. Smiling, just how hard you're trying.
I'm gonna leave all those alone. I have a fuse Melodyne. You can bind keys, and I have bind it to original. So like, even though I tuned it, some little like sweeps or whatever, I'll keep normal.
Just how hard you're trying.
Normal, and then a fucking insane.
Just how hard you're trying.
Because if you think about it, I'm just trying to communicate information here.
Smiling, just how hard you're trying.
So some notes I'm gonna go super hard on.
Smiling, just how hard you're trying.
You said hard on.
Smiling, just how hard you're trying. Try. Smiling, just how hard you're trying. Trying. Smiling, just how hard you're trying.
This felt better when it was just like tossed
How
off.
hard you're trying. What a thought.
Like, this note looks crazy, right? Like, perfectly in tune would look like this. But Melodyne looks for the average, right? Of this data, of this line. So like, it's kind of in the middle. It sounds in tune, which is all I care about.
You're trying. What a thought.
All right, let's listen to that.
Cry for 5 minutes, then came for 5. 5 minutes, then 5 minutes, then came to my 5 minutes, then 5 minutes, then came to my 5 minutes, then came to my senses. 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 No tears for liars, just built the no tears for liars, just built it up.
I'm overdoing it.
No tears for liars, just built.
No, actually, I'm not.
No tears for liars, just build better.
How do I decide which notes to go super hard on? There's, like, when I can't tell, mostly. You know, if it's for effect, obviously, then that's different. But you know, I'll slam like this really low note here is just kind of chaos.
5 minutes, then came.
The then, I mean, this is the bottom of a range.
5 minutes, then.
But I really want to then, so I'll just like slam it because you can't really tell, it's too fast.
Cry for 5 minutes, then came to my senses. No tears.
I wonder what would happen if my senses. If that just went to that note.
Cry for 5 minutes, then came to my senses.
Nope.
Senses.
Yeah. Okay. Continuing.
No tears for liars, just build better fences. No explanation could justify it, but it's got me smiling just how hard you're trying. What a thought.
That's good. Print. I'll be honest with you, if this wasn't a live stream, I would definitely take a lot more time. But to handle the timing stuff in Melodyne. But I kind of want to I don't want to dwell too much, because then you'll know how obsessive I am. And that's not good.
Cry for 5 minutes, then came to my.
Fuck, why does that minute still? Oh wait, don't undo it.
Cry for 5 minutes, then came to my senses. No tears for liars, just build better fences. No explanation could justify it, but it's got me smiling just how hard you're trying. What a thought.
You know what I want to do? I want to tune this.
Your God just do what you did, and I let you back in.
Do I want to tune this?
What a thought.
Oh yeah, there is.
You could just do what you did, and I let you back in.
Yeah, there's some stuff I want to tune in there. Let's just take it into Melodyne, because then we'll copy it down to these guys, which is the like Billie Eilish thing.
What a thought. What a thought. You could just.
I'm not blanket correcting all of these. I'm just gonna.
What you could.
Yo, Melodyne's being buggy.
You could just. You could just. Good. You could just do. You could just do what you did. Do what you did, and I let you back. And I let.
When I double click the notes, it tunes them, by the way, or it snaps them to where they're supposed to be.
You
know.
You could, and I let you back to.
One wrong note.
What you did, and I let you back in. You'd have to be on crack to think I'd take you back. You could just do. Good.
It's not reacting the way I want it to.
You could just do what you did and I let you back. I did and I did.
Pitch drift.
Did and I let you back in. Did and I let.
Wait. Don't do that. You're gonna fuck the vibrato up.
You could just do what you did and I let.
It'd be weird to like accentuate the vibrato.
You could just do what you did and I let.
Never mind.
You did and I let you back in.
Pretty spot on, Claudia.
I let you back to.
Like, I can get away with tuning chew hard because it's such a quick vowel.
You did and I let you back in. You
Even the in.
came back. You did and I let you back in. You
Oops. Never mind.
You did and I let you back in. You
Creme Brulee says, I feel like Melodyne works better on its own. The cool thing about using it in Cubase, and it does it in Logic too, and I think Pro Tools does this now, is you used to have to like track in stuff into Melodyne, and now it just uses ARA, which I can just enable the extension and it's all there already. But it certainly doesn't run as fast and smooth when it's hosted inside an application, or at least with Cubase.
what a thought. What a thought. You could just do. You
That was the wrong note. Well, let's see what happens. Original. Leave it untuned.
You could just.
Okay, what if I sharp it?
You could just.
Context.
What a thought.
Shit. What should that be?
What a thought.
No. Never mind.
What a thought. You could just do what you did and I. What a thought. You could just do what you did and I let you back in. You had to be on crack.
I'm good with that.
What a thought.
Print.
What a thought.
Now I want to copy it to these guys.
What a thought.
Can't stand this filter. Whose idea was that? Stupid.
What a thought. You could just do.
You know what though? For the first pre, I think I'm gonna take this little. Sorry, I'm distracting from the vocal a little bit. I don't know if I want to put that in.
What a thought.
Might be nice to just hear it without it before the hook drops.
Cried for 5 minutes, then came to my senses. No tears for liars, just build better fences. No explanation could justify it, but it's got me smiling just how hard you're trying. What a thought. You could just do what you did and I let you back in. You had to be on crack to think I'd take you back, yeah. Shit like that makes me laugh. I would rather die than have you in my life, yeah. Shit like that makes me laugh.
All right, let's see if we can fix this timing. Okay, we need to. I don't know why everything's green. Let's make the tune stuff blue. Some of it I just like don't mind leaving it going through auto-tune, to be honest. You know, if this song ended up getting cut for real, I would definitely have her redo the vocals.
You had to be on crack to think I'd take you back, yeah.
All right, let's focus on that for a sec. Sometimes I time post-tuning, but a lot of the time I use Melodyne. Now, granted, I could put everything into Melodyne at once, but I like doing little sections just because I feel like it runs faster and I don't know, it's easier to focus. And like the disadvantage of throwing everything into Melodyne is that, you know, if I do like a select all in tune, it'll fuck up everything I did before. And, you know, that's more a me problem. But the way I solve that me problem is by doing it in tiny little sections. No, Sarah, it's not cut. This is a demo. This is just the day of vocal. Like, these takes are like, sure, just do it again so we have it. And then, you know, we'll listen to it later and see if we like it. And then if we like it, if the label likes it, then we'll, you know, continue on. And, you know, I don't know what streaming the process of working on this demo will do to the label wanting to put the song out. I'm sure it would probably be detrimental, but who cares? I mean, I don't know if this is, you know, we wrote this song for fun in like 20 minutes, so whatever. Oh, I gotta turn off auto-tune. Is that safe?
You'd have to.
That was my fault. Sorry, Claudia. All right, hold on. Before I play it raw, I'm gonna do the cuts. So, like this shit. This is not, obviously this is more than one note. It's, okay. Okay, so gotta split that one up. And then on that, these little scoops. Like, I don't need to fuck with that, you know? In fact, I'll show you another way I do like, if I'm doing like really sensitive tuning where any, you know, if it's like a guitar and a vocal, right? And the, you know, artifacts would be completely audible and you got to be really careful. I'll show you how I tune vocals like that. In that case, I'll go kind of extra crazy on chopping out all these little dips and shit, and then I'll select only the most, like, you know, prominent, obvious, or rather, whatever, obvious notes. Why can't I fucking speak English? I'll tune the obvious notes, so like only these ones, you know? And
Shit like that makes me laugh.
And leave all this stuff just the original. You know, there's no point in tuning it. I don't want to like risk having an artifact.
Shit like that makes me laugh.
Hold on, there's some scoops here we need though.
Makes me laugh.
It's supposed to sound like.
Shit like that makes me.
I can make the make.
Shit like that makes me laugh. Shit like that makes me laugh.
I'm gonna try to artificially scoop the me.
Shit like that makes me laugh.
All right, getting ahead of ourselves here. Let's go from the beginning of this. So we're not gonna do the blanket tune. We're gonna do the super cautious, cutting out all the in-betweens. If you don't use Melodyne, I apologize. But if you do use Melodyne, this might be helpful to you. But basically, I'm going to exclude all information that isn't a note and see what happens. Yeah.
You'd have to be. You'd have to be on. You'd have to be on crack. You'd have to be on crack.
How hard can I tune this? Since I'm only going to tune these little guys.
You'd have to be on crack.
Oops, you're starting to fuck it up, bro. I went back to the original.
You'd have to be on crack.
The honor.
You'd have to be on crack.
Oh, we're getting into timing stuff, though. Okay, let's tune first, and then we'll get into timing.
To think I do. To think I think you back. back.
Wait a minute. Maybe it's like lazy.
Shit like that makes me laugh.
Okay. So for the timing,
You'd have to be on crack to think
I want to mute the instrumentation for a moment.
You'd have to be on crack to think I'd take you back.
One other caveat, just to go away from the vocals for 1 second. This drum beat originally, like I've quantized it, but if you look at earlier versions, which I kept on, like this is the original version, and look at the fucking hats. They're. Why is this all weird? Hold on. I can show this to you. Yeah, like look how fucking off the hats are in the original, which is fire. Really makes like a push and pull, which sounded cool, I think, without a vocal. Right, so what I did was I tried to, wait, close this for a second. I mean, I love the feel of the sloppy hats and everything, but here's the thing. It's like the point of this is a hook now. It's no longer the track I made on the stream. It's now supposed to be the canvas for a song. And like, I could leave the hi-hats loose, like fine. It would be fine. For right now, though, I'm going to use the playlist version where the hats are more quantized. They're still a little behind if you look. You see? They're a little behind, but way less insane than before. You know, same with the kick and the snare are actually right on the grid now, or mostly on the grid. Whatever, it's just more quantized than the other version. So I'm going to use this version right now for timing the vocal. You know what I mean?
You'd have to be on crack to think I'd take you back.
The part that bugs me is the have to be on crack. Mind you, this is the kind of shit that I don't like. I just to, you know, if you don't do this kind of timing stuff, I don't think that's a bad thing. Like, you know, you don't want to make things too on time, too robotic. And that's not what I'm going for. But like, I could probably leave this vocal alone and it wouldn't make a fucking difference. Like, I doubt some, you know, 16-year-old, you know, Gen millennial or whatever will be like, oh yeah, I was going to stream that song, but the vocal was off time. Like, no one's going to do that, you know? But then, you know, Devil's Avocado, the counterpoint to that is that, you know, 1% improvements or, you know, 100 little adjustments to timing all around can make a larger difference, you know? I don't know, whatever, fuck. Hey, do what you want. None of this is to be treated as like, you know, literal, do this every time you have a vocal. Right?
You'd have to be on crack to think I'd take you back. You'd have to be on crack to think I'd take you back.
Okay. Where's my problem areas?
You'd have to
see, like, hold on, I need something for the. I just need some tempo or something for the.
You'd have to be on crack to think I'd take you back.
So like that, I want to see what happens if, you know, wait, can I? Yeah. Melodyne has this incredible thing called attack. So like, you can make the attack of a vocal stronger. Like it shortens the beginning of the. As opposed to you, right?
You'd have to be.
That's too much. I just want to see what it sounds like.
You had to.
And I think I hate it.
You had to be on crack to think I'd take you back. You had to be on crack to think I'd take you back. You had to be on crack. You had to be on crack to think I'd take you back. You had to be on crack to think I'd take you back.
It's really just there, to think I'd take you back. I mean, you could see. To think, this is the to.
To think.
This is the to think should be here. Oops. Man, this is hard to do on a stream. Let me just fucks with this part. Wait, do I want to...
To think I'd take you, had to be on crack. To think I'd take you, had to be on crack. To think I'd take you, had to be on crack. To think I'd take you, had to be on crack. To think I'd take you, had to be on crack. To think I'd take you, had to be on crack.
Say it a little bit better. A little bit better.
You had to be on crack. You had to be on crack.
Why does the to be...
You had to be on...
A lot of this trial and error.
You had to be on crack.
And sometimes it's funny. You might hear one word is off, but it's actually the word before it being rushed that makes the one you're focused on sound off. It's like when you're doing, you know, the push and pull of hi-hats and shit. So... Anyways. Hold on, I just saw in the chat, I hate vocal rampers. Yo, that is the term. Chuck NKD. Shout out Chuck. Vocal rampers. Yes, I know what you mean. It's like, like they're going to sing a note like, you, but they're like, yeah. It's like, get over yourself. What are you, vocal rampers. Coined by Chuck. What a great term. Vocal rampers. Stop wasting my damn time.
You had to be on crack.
I guess the H is kind of necessary too. Hold on, let's see what happens.
You had to be on crack.
I'm confused about why this doesn't sound perfect. Hold on.
You had to be on crack. You had to be on crack.
Well, I'm gonna really fuck with this shit.
You had to be on crack.
What happens if I do... Oh, wait a minute.
You had to be on crack.
Okay, we're getting somewhere. It's hard to tell where the fucking...
You had to be on crack. 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 You had to be on...
Like that's the... This right here is the beginning of the crack. Of the word crack. Right? Let's just put that a little forward, just behind the line. See if that sounds any better.
You had to be on crack. You had to be on crack.
See, now it's getting a little too robotic. Let's lag it.
You had to be on crack. You.
Cool. No one cares.
Crack to think I'd take you back. To think I'd take you back. To think I'd take you back.
I'm gonna adjust timing. This was another fucking clutch thing about Melodyne is I select all these and then it treats it like a little stretchy thing, you know? Like you can really
think I take you back.
You can really fuck shit up. And there's also something to be said about that attack thing. Like I don't know if I've ever done this on a song that came out that anyone's ever heard, but I've always wondered what, like, doing the... What the fuck? That's not a good example. What about these guys? What, like, increasing the attack on every single word would sound like. You know?
To think I take you back. To think I take you back. To think I take you back.
Doesn't really do it. Not really doing much.
To think I take you back.
All right, let's figure out this tune, or this time.
To think I...
See, like this that little thing right there is the beginning of the T. And it's a little ahead of the thing. So just, you know, again, these are changes that I don't know if they matter. I don't know.
To think I take you back. To think I take you back.
There's something weird with the think I take you back. Like it doesn't sound...
To think I take you back.
I think this because the t is so short.
On crack, to think I take you back, yeah. To think I take you back, yeah. To think I take you back, yeah. To think I take you back. On crack, to think I on crack, to think I take you back, yeah.
That's pretty good. I'm not gonna obsess.
On crack, to think I take you back.
Still, it's just a little early or something. Hold on, I want to hear it with music.
On crack. You had to be on crack to think I take you back, yeah. You had to be on crack to think I take you back, yeah. You had to be on crack to think I take you back, yeah. You had to be on crack to think I take you back.
That's fine. That's fine. I'm tripping. Let's move on. Save. I don't want to say it, but Cubase hasn't crashed yet. Now that I said it. I have a soundboard now.
You had to be on crack to think I take you back, yeah.
Yo, it still bugs me. Hold on.
You had to be on crack to think I take you back.
It's the U, the beginning of the U. Let me try backing that up a little bit. Hold on.
Be on crack to think I take you back,
Yeah, okay. And the back.
Be on crack to think I take you back, yeah.
Matter of fact. This is what working on a vocal is. Alright.
Be on crack to think I take you back, yeah.
Oh no, man.
Be on crack to think I take you back, yeah. Be on crack to think I take you back, yeah. Be on crack to think I take you back, yeah.
I have an idea.
Be on crack.
Oh wait, that's no, wrong way. This way.
Be
Here.
on crack to think.
Shit, did it fucking split the thing? Why did it do that?
Be on crack to think I take you back, yeah. Be on crack to think I take you back.
Hey, there it is. That sounds
Be
better.
on crack to think I take you back, yeah.
It's fine for now.
You back, yeah.
Let's move
You
on.
back, yeah. Shit like that makes me. Shit like that makes me that. Shit like that makes me that. Shit like that.
Hold on, I want to hear the timing on this really clearly. Let's turn off the track for a second.
Shit like that makes me that. 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 Shit like that makes me that.
Fuck, I fucked it up. I gotta move it like this.
Shit like that makes me that. Shit.
All right.
You had to be on crack to think I take you back, yeah. Shit like that makes me that. I would rather die.
Probably end up backing everything up, but I'm cool with that. Print. Can unmute all this shit. Oh fuck, are these different takes? Are they? Oh shit. Oh, dick. Okay. Oh shit. What happens if I just leave them through autotune for now? I don't want to dwell on that shit.
You had to be on crack to think I take you back. You had to be on crack.
Oh, okay. There's a learning opportunity here. So this this blue, what the fuck? Why? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Where's my time thing? How do you do that thing? Time display. 2:15. Project setup. Why is there 8 minutes of time? Fucking up my Zoom, bro. Do 3 minutes. Whatever. Booyah. Okay. Jesus. Okay. So this blue one is tuned and timed with Melodyne, but since it's a stream and I'm kind of feeling a little lazy and it kind of already sounds pretty fucking good, we're going to let these guys go through auto-tune, but I'm going to visually match the dude, my mouse is being tweaky. I'm going to visually match the timing. Kinda.
You had to be on crack. You had to be.
Ooh. Let's get really rough with it.
You had to be on. You had to be on crack to think I'd take you back. You had to be on crack to think I'd.
Oh, I like that little crack, the little K. Can I put that on the lead?
Crack to think I'd.
Is that needed?
Crack to think I'd. Crack to think I'd. Crack to think I'd. Crack to think I'd. Crack to think I'd.
Shit. I hope, well, whatever. It's not exactly super clear that she's saying crack, but.
Crack to think I'd take you back.
Fuck it. See, I don't obsess about everything. I selectively ignore things, you know. I wonder if crack should end sooner. This is a really rough edit. All right, whatever. Let's just make these guys sound a little more together-ish. Super rough. Super rough edits. Just really quick. Get the job done. Is that a fucking click? Excuse me? What's clicking? Ah. There's a click in the vocal? Oh my god, where are you? Where are you? You little bastard. Where are you? Where's the click? Where's the click? Can't find it. You son of a bitch. Oh wait. I can't find it. I can't find it. Wait, is it an art? No.
You had to be on crack to think I'd take you back.
No, it's not there. Cool.
You had to be on crack to think I'd take you back.
That's weird. Cool, love that.
You had to be on crack to think I'd take you back. To think I'd take you back.
Is the T not in the other track? Why? I don't know why I took that out.
To think I.
It's not really that important, but.
To think I'd take you. To think I'd take you back. To think I'd take. To think I'd take you back. To think I'd take you back. To think I'd take you back.
I'm gonna aggressively fuck with the doubles to really, really just make them hide behind the lead. I don't need any more bullshit.
I take you back. I take you back.
That's fine. That's fine. Get rid of all this room noise.
Back.
You hear the hi-hats in there.
Back.
Get out of here, vocal ramper. Just kidding. That's a nice vocal ramp. Again, we're just gonna let these two doubles go through autotune. Fuck it.
Shit like that makes me laugh.
Actually, okay. Changing. Oh, my friend texted me. Hit you shortly. Sorry. All right. we're going to change techniques for a minute. I'm going to throw this vocal that we originally did in Melodyne. I'm going to put it back in Melodyne, and I'm going to put these two underneath it. And I'm going to really try to make these all go together very smoothly. So like these three. Who the fuck is that? All right. My friend is texting me like, you never can't imagine who walked into blah, blah. And then she said a name and I have no idea who the person is. What are you talking about, lady?
Shit like that makes me laugh.
Damn, these are actually pretty fucking on point. But anywho, let's look at the other. Oh, they're going through. They're going through Autotune and Little Altar Boy. I just want to make these like super tight with the lead. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh wait, this is a tool. This is a moment for whatchamacallit? The attack thing. Or the time handle thing. This doesn't matter.
Shit like.
Oh, I need to mute the other guy.
Shit like that. Shit like that makes me laugh. I would rather die.
I don't even really worry about the tuning so much. Jesus, this one can chill out. I want to get the timing.
Shit like that makes me laugh. I would rather.
Pretty on. But like, what about? Hold on, I gotta.
Shit like that makes me laugh.
I want to scoop the me. Just see what happens.
Shit like that makes me laugh. I would rather die. Shit like that makes me laugh. I would rather die. Shit like that makes me laugh. I would rather.
That's fine. Let's look at the third one. Fucking I'm hearing noises. Remember when? Did anybody remember when I worked on the Hell poem? Tomino's Hell poem on the last stream we did? I fucking got corona after that. Just kidding. I went to Vegas and planned on it. But yeah, that was scary. That thing's no joke.
Shit like that makes me laugh. I would rather die.
But my experience with COVID, since I'm vaxxed and boosted, was fucking 3 days and it was a headache. Fucking anti-vax clowns. Take that shit out of here. Why don't you just take some ivermectin? Just kidding. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it anymore. I'm done with that stuff.
Shit like that makes me laugh. I would shit like that makes me laugh. I would
That's good enough. Print it. Boom. Oh, you know what? Actually, do I need to? Yeah, there we go. Cool. I'm just gonna make it blue so I know that I fucked with it in Melodyne.
Shit like that makes me laugh. I would rather die than have you.
You know, it'd be really weird.
Like that makes me laugh. I would rather. Like that makes me laugh.
What the hell? Look at the laugh on that one. Look how early that is. Ian. Fucking amateur.
Makes me laugh. I would rather die than have you in my life. Makes me laugh. That makes me laugh. I would rather die than have. That makes me laugh. I would rather die.
Shit. Can I get away with it?
Makes me laugh. That makes me laugh. That makes me laugh. I would rather die.
What the fuck? I don't know who the fuck that is.
That makes me laugh. I would rather die than have.
That's fine. All right, let's do this part. Are these different takes? They are. Shite. That's fine. We'll do what we did with the other ones. What's this edit right here?
Shit like that makes me laugh.
Wonder if I should use the other one for that.
Shit like that makes me laugh. I would rather.
Probably. Probably, right? Let's just lose these for now. We're gonna copy over these guys.
Shit like that makes me laugh. Shit like that makes me laugh.
All right, now we gotta time this guy.
I would rather die than have you in my life.
Yeah, let's just quickly do this guy. There's a little bit of stuff I wanna focus on.
I would rather die than have you in my life. I would rather die than have you in my life.
It's actually pretty damn good.
I would rather die than have you in my. I would rather die than have you in my life. I would rather die than have you in my life. I would rather die than have you in my life. I would rather die than have you.
Whoa, this shit is... I mean, it is going through autotune, but still, I just can't resist.
Die than have you in my life. I would rather die than have you in my.
Then have you in my... Then
I would rather die than have you in my life.
That's fine.
The die than have you in my life.
Have you in my... What happens if... Oh, I'm just trying some dumb shit right now.
The die than have you in my life. 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 The die than have you in my life.
It's fine. I'm tripping. All right, this, though, I wanted to take a look at. Even though it's going through auto-tune, I can still fucks with it a little bit. Shit, should I use the other one for that, too? Maybe. Blue? Let's hear it with the... Gotta do the same thing for these guys now.
I would rather die. I would rather die.
Those sound fine.
I would rather die than have you in my life.
You know what, though? The have you in my...
Rather die than have you in my...
Have you in my...
Rather die than have you in my...
What happens if...
Rather die than have you in my...
Da 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 da. There's some dumb shit.
Rather die than have you in my life. Rather die than have you in my life. Rather die than have you in my life. Rather die than have you in my... Rather die than have you in my life. 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 Than have...
Oh, just look at that shit. Oh. Okay, this part's on. Let's just finagle this guy a little bit too. Just kind of, we're just visually, you know.
Rather die than have you in my life. Rather die than have you in my life.
I don't know what this is doing.
Rather die than have you in my life.
Yeah.
Rather die than have you. Rather die than have you in my life.
Cool, 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 cool. Let's get rid of the room noise. Bada bing, bada fade you. Oop, to get don't cut that F out. Shit, that F is actually important. There's so much low end on this shit. Do I have like a... You know what I'm gonna do? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save because... Okay, I'm gonna do, clean sweep, maybe. I'm gonna take some low end, the super, super lows out.
I would rather die than have you in my life.
There's a lot of like, you know? She literally cut it on this mic. You can hear the So, but I don't, okay. We're gonna do it post compressor. You could use any EQ for this shit. I like this Brainworks one because it's very clean.
I would rather die than have you in my life.
But I don't want to take the body out.
I would rather die than have you in my life. I would rather die than have you in my life.
Very nice. And we're going to copy that to all of them. Starting with... Oh, I have it on the verse already. Oh, smart man. This and that and that and that and that. Don't you fucking crash, bruv.
I would rather die than have you in my life. Shit like that makes me laugh.
Tight. Let's have a listen. Let's have a fucking listen.
Cried for 5 minutes, then came to my senses. No tears for liars, just build better fences. No explanation could justify it, but it's got me smiling just how hard you're trying. What a thought.
Shit, I want that back. Sorry. I gotta capitalize on the moments where I know something certainly. I want to bring that thing back.
Got me smiling just how hard you're trying. What a thought. You could just do what you did and I let you back in. You had to be let you back in. You let you back in.
Take those fucking hi-hats out.
Let you back in. You had to be on grab to think I'd take you back, yeah.
It's cool. You know what's cool to notice is how much the original Kashmir sample is still adding to the hook.
You had to be on grab to think I'd take you back, yeah.
It's without it.
Shit like that makes me laugh. I would rather.
But it creates this crazy atmosphere because of the Valhalla Supermassive.
You had to be on grab.
I wonder if that we should bring up the volume on the fucking because it's in between the vocal, right? Let's bring this track down to. We didn't even finish listening to the tune vocals, you dummy. Sorry, I might forget it later, you know, the idea. Yeah, see? This, I'm gonna fucking boost the volume on that. All right, I'm gonna boost the volume on this real quick, and then we're gonna listen to it. And I won't stop it. Sorry. Rate of information, you know? Vocal pauses out. Maybe I can afford to raise the sample a little bit there.
You have to be on grab to think I'd take you back, yeah.
It's a little much, but just a tad.
You have to.
Okay, let me just copy that over, and we're gonna listen to it from the top, and I'm not gonna fucking stop it. No more ideas. Apologies.
Cry for 5 minutes.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, I want to show you guys something. I don't have any de-essing going on the vocal. No, because I want to do this and then listen to it. I don't have any. I have only this verb.
Cry for 5 minutes, then came to my senses.
Very sloppy, but this is just whatever. Like later on, I'll make a send, whatever. But for now, I want to show you this cool thing I've been doing. It's not like it's something I've been doing specifically. This is a cool thing that I've seen good producers do, I guess. First, I'm going to de-ess a little bit.
Cried for 5 minutes, then came to my senses. No, cried for 5 minutes, then came to my senses.
Okay, but post de-esser, what's it called? Gem dopamine. I would advise checking out this plugin. I saw a video, the dude that I guess made it or programmed it or whoever, the guy that developed this plugin was talking about what they used to do back in the day when they transferred records to tape. You would lose a lot of high end. So they would boost highs going like into the tape machine or something. And this plugin is basically to add like air to stuff. So I put it on my vocal post de-essing, and it's like adding highs back into an already de-essed vocal. So it's a lot smoother. It's a really fun little
Cried for 5 minutes, then came to my senses. No tears for lions, just build better fences. Cried for 5 minutes, then came to.
Hear the difference?
Cried for 5 minutes,
Off.
then came to my senses. No tears for lions.
Let's look at the like the syllables.
Tears, 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 tears.
You know? So it's putting back a little bit of highs, and I would tweak this for probably 4 days, but for now, just settle on.
Cry for 5, cry, 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 cry.
You hear it?
Cry, cry.
So the wet knob lets you fade in the, I guess, the version with more high end or something.
Cry for, cry for, cry for, cry for, cry for, cry for.
Really, really subtle but fucking awesome plugin. And you can also, like, I wonder, you could do it before the de-esser too. I don't know.
Cry for 5 minutes, then came to my senses. No.
Oh, okay, before we do listen through, let's clean up some of these breaths. I wonder, okay, we could either cut them out or, like, sometimes I'll do a breath track. Like, let me just duplicate this and make breaths. Select all events. So this just deletes everything on the track. And then I'm going to take the compressor, but I'm going to leave the clean sweep. Take a little more low end off. So
5 minutes, then came to my senses. No tears for lions, just businesses. No tears for lions, just.
then I can just have the breaths still there. But
No tears, no tears, no tears for lions, just build better fences. No explanation.
you can hear me in the background go,
No.
shut the fuck up, Ian. Tracking a vocal, you idiot.
Fences, no fences, no explanations, no fences, no explanation could justify it, but it's got me smiling just how hard you're trying. Fences, you're trying.
Okay. Cool. Those two breaths being like that will definitely sell more records. Okay, we're gonna listen through, and I'm not gonna fucking stop it this time. I promise. I promise.
Cry for 5 minutes, then came to my senses. No tears for lions, just build better fences. No explanation could justify it, but it's got me smiling just how hard you're trying. What a thought. You could just do what you did, and I let you back in. You'd have to be on crack to think I'd take you back, yeah. Shit like that makes me laugh. I would rather die than have you in my life.
verse?
I flipped the switch and I bought a new mattress.
Hey.
Thought you could break me, but checking
No scratches.
Face it, that's checkmate. I wasn't even trying. There's something amazing about watching you chasing. I would've thought.
All right, we gotta copy all those things over now. Lyrics are dope. How's it going in the chat? Is this informative? I hope so. This is about 70% of the normal neuroses that I display on vocals. And, you know, granted, this is a demo, so we don't have, like, I don't have, 20 takes of each part. I have, like, 2 or 3. So, hold on, I gotta order pizza in a second. I forgot to get high. No. All right. Wait, we have time. Where's the beans? Hold on. Ah, spider. Fuck yeah. I with respect to the pizza, someone asked, we need to know what pizza you're getting. I just get a cheese pizza. Like, this is my cheat meal, but I try to make my cheat meal as healthy of a cheat meal. So, like, just a margarita pizza, but a fucking big one. And I have these, like, roasted peppers that my mom's Moroccan, right? And she is one of the most incredible cooks. And of course, you know, I have the bias of my mother being my mother, but, like, she's, you know, retired now, and she just cooks. And she's like, oh, I made you some peppers. I'm like, oh, they're fucking incredible. They're, like, roasted. And she also makes this stuff. It's called salad cuite. It's like I don't know, maybe it's Moroccan or something. But it's, like, reduced tomatoes. Fucking delicious. Anyways. Oh. But yeah, it's just a cheese pizza, you know. Keep it real. Keep it real simple. By the way, I don't know how you guys feel about pineapple on pizza. I used to knock it. I know it's not relevant, but bear with me. I used to knock it, but then I saw some meme that was like, you guys just aren't sophisticated enough to understand the interaction of the salty and sweet. And the minute I read that, the next time I ordered a pizza, I got some pineapple on it. And just reading that and then wanting to be sophisticated, I actually enjoyed it. Like, the salty and the sweet really kind of works. I feel like I was so ignorant before. Anyways. Oh, fuck. Okay. Hold on, let me put a quick order in. I wonder if we should do, like, Q&A shit for the remainder. This stream is going to be a 2-part, by the way. The next stream I do, which will probably be next Friday, same time, same channel. I'm going to start working on, like, aspects of the track and probably tweak a lot more. Hold on, let me just reorder this little thing right here. Bada bing. Oh, medium. Excuse me. Oh, son, large. I worked hard this week. You know what fucking sucks? Is that on my little 3-day experience of Corona, I lost my sense of taste and smell for 2 days. Mind you, I had a mild headache, but no other symptoms, but I did lose my sense of taste and smell right when I got my fucking Friday pizza. And I'm sitting there putting sriracha on that bitch, and I'm just like, man, this does not taste very good. And it was in that moment that I knew I was fucked. So, all right, no salad today, Sarah. Shout out, Sarah. Priority delivery because I love myself. Boom. Place order. Tight. All right. Okay. Okay. What's your saturation chain? All right. Is there anything about... Sorry, I might have missed some questions when I was doing the stupid ordering. So ask them again. But is there anything that you want to look at in this track specifically? If there's anything you want me to, like, any, the bass or, I don't know, the drums, like, there's a lot of really weird plugins going on the track itself. And you could see all this in that previous stream, which I'm going to post a link again. Everglass asks, do you usually melodyne the double and triple tracks for timing and tuning, or do you just do what I'm doing here? Yes, Everglass. I usually will tune and time. I mean, if it's like, a final song, it's going to mix, if it's, in the industry, we like to say if there's paperwork, and it's like a serious thing, yes, I'll time and tune everything in Melodyne. But for demos, like if this was a song for pitch, I'd go about as far as I'm going right now, because when I'm working on a song that's for pitch, I'm only doing, this is also because, of time constraints. Like if I had forever to spend on every song, maybe I would do that. But like I have a few different demos I need to get up at the end of the week, and writers get like kind of upset when they're like, where the fuck is my song? It's been a month, and I have a terrible reputation for that stuff. So with all that being said, when it's a demo for pitch, I'm worried more about like getting the point across of the song. So like I'm not gonna kill myself over the little minute timing, but I'm gonna get it to a point where like nothing will distract from the point of the song. You know what I mean? So all right, show the perks. What are the perks? The drums?
Cry for 5 minutes.
Yeah, let's mute this vocal here. The drums are not very interesting, but let's see. Battery. Okay, here we are. Let's take off all the plugins and see what it sounds like, and then add them back. Isn't there like an easy way to show everything? How do I do that? What's that? There it is. Ah. Oh my God. There's so many. This isn't on the drum track. No, it's bypassed. Okay. As is Crystallizer. Okay, here we go. So we got, let's go in order here. Avox. Old Saturn. That's interesting. A C2. I don't know why. And then standard clip. So let's go through them. Let's create a little loop here. Let's check out what each of these are doing, just real quick. Totally dry. Avox mutator. Ooh, it's pitching it down. And also turning it mono. And Saturn. Boosting a little bit of highs. It's on destroy mode, which is I think it's the bit crusher. Yeah, that's what's creating the bit crush feel to it. Fuck, what was that on? Oh, there's an undo. Boom. And then what is a C2? Excuse me. I'm not sure why this is on there. And then a standard clip. Oh yeah. Boosting the fuck out of it. Look at this shit. 28%. But mind you, I have the ceiling on, right? So let me see. What is this peaking out at? Get out of here. It shouldn't be clip. Oh my God, it's clipping. No, it's not. Yeah. So it sounds all distorted and loud as fuck, but it's peaking at -3 dB. And that's because I have ceiling on, right? If I take ceiling off, then it goes way higher. So I'm distorting the shit out of it while taming it. Hence, using standard clip, which is the fucking goat of, I don't know, just controlling your clipping. I love when people in the chat are not even talking about what I'm doing. Yes, creme brulee. This stream will be saved on my YouTube, and also it'll probably be reposted. If the label liked this song, how would you approach deciding where the double verse vocals? I probably wouldn't double verse vocals. Ever since, and I said this before on a stream, I was how do I say it? I thought to, how often do you do things out of habit versus the song needing it? Like, I'll automatically do left and right doubles on my hook. And like, sometimes when I hear shit on the radio and I'll just double everything out of habit, right? And then I hear shit on the radio sometimes, I'm like, man, I don't hear any doubles. And it just got me thinking, like, how many times do I just do, doubles everywhere out of habit? Like, does a song really need doubles in the first verse? Like, why? Maybe to emphasize a line? I don't know if I need that yet. On this song, I don't know. It's like, I love her voice by itself.
Cry for 5 minutes.
It's personal, if I had a double in there randomly, it'd be like, it's a little less personal. I don't know.
Cry for 5 minutes. Think.
It's like, yeah. All right. What else? No, we didn't go over the synths yet. I mean, let's see. Let's go through some. Let's see what the synths are doing. A lot of this is the op 1, and a lot of that you can see in the previous stream, which I put a link for. What's this? Pigments. Emotional piano with standard clip and a C2 on it. You know what I'd probably do if I were. There's a lot of low end in this that is not necessary. I would take that shit out for sure. These drums are fucking nasty. I'm gonna. Ooh, should I use a Pultec? I'm gonna use a Pultec. Pultec very nice for taming highs without. It tames highs in the. It's a UAD plugin in like a nice analog way. Oh, here's food for thought. I was working on this demo the other day, and it reminded me of something. And again, I've spoke about this before on streams, but when you present a song to someone, this is just a thought experiment, and this applies to stereo image, volume, frequencies. Like, you are setting the scene, right? So like, if I presented this drum beat and it had, I know most of you are watching on an iPhone, so actually maybe it'll still be audible, but like, if I introduce to you a song and the highest frequency is 20,000 whatever kilofucks, that's like, that's the highest I can go. But if I introduce this drum beat, at with the high end attenuated, like, you don't know that the listener doesn't know that it's attenuated. It's like you can set the scene and then, in the chorus introduce things with higher frequencies that, they thought the listener thought, I apologize. The listener thought they knew what high end was in this song. They had their parameters set when they started listening to it, but then all of a sudden, or, they had their wideness defined, but you were keeping everything panned 50-50 until the hook. And then when the hook comes in, you're panning at 100, and all of a sudden they're like, oh, it sounds so fucking wide. Oh my God, it sounds so huge. Because you waited for it. You defined your image, restricted at 50%. Listener doesn't fucking know. They don't care. They're just like, oh, I like the song, blah, blah, blah. And then you give them 100%, and then it makes a huge difference. Anytime I hear a demo where people are just like blowing their load right off the bat, fucking vocals pan 100% left, 100% right, you've already used up all your space. Like, you just lost an important tool of dynamic, you know? What a shame. What a shame. Hashtag responsible panning. I'm going to attenuate the shit out of this. Ah. Still has punch. Still works. It's not harsh anymore. You know what I mean? Paul Tech for president. Ian found what the high end was after a few beans. Is nasty good or bad in this context? I don't know, Brony. Brony Slayer. What a great name. Brony Slayer. All right. When do you start running your stuff to outboard gear? I don't really have much outboard gear. I do have a, where is it? I have the Zulu, which I think I have on this track. Oh, it's muted. Can't really. The Zulu is very, that's like, I would worry about that later. And also, you know, if I was, ooh, pizza's getting picked up. If I was, I'm always a little bit, I'll put Zulu on to like, to send a demo out for evaluation, but then obviously I'm not mixing my own shit. So like if there was something that I really wanted to keep the Zulu on, I would apply it individually to that stem, you know? But usually I use it in the mix because it just softens highs nicely and, you know, it's a tape emulator. But, the fuck is a Zulu? Okay, hold on, let me show you. Instant audio Zulu. Pull up a picture of this bitch. Ah, you fucking Safari. Hold on. Handsome audio Zulu. There we go. Zulu is this thing. Completely passive tape emulator. So there's no power supply. It's awesome. This is the back of it. Just literally inputs and outputs and then different tape machines. Or I don't know what the fuck these are, but you know, you switch them around. Basically, you just play with the knobs a lot. And then you get like it's really fun. It's really fun. Super subtle, but like it just makes things sound great. Like when I'm blasting something in my headphones, it's just all the harshness is gone. It does what a tape machine would do, I guess. So I don't know why passive is better. Maybe less chance of voltage interfering with anything. Why isn't my picture on the site? Because who the fuck am I? Didn't you see those guys? They look all old and smart and shit. Barking up the wrong tree, man. Oh shit! Is the stream still working? Hold on, let me double check. Hold on, let me double check. Why does my voice sound so weird? What the fuck? Why does my voice sound so weird? It's probably like whatever. Fuck it. All right, my pizza's on the way. Oh no, it's not. Not yet. All right. Your voice sounds weird because of the beans. Yeah, some sounds weird on the stream, right? Fuck. Well, that's a good time to probably fucking end it. Fuck. No, it doesn't. Well, that's a good time to probably fucking end it. Yeah, it does. It sounds weird. Oh man. All right, well, if I stop the stream and then start it again, you think that'll do something? Yeah, it does. It sounds like fucking. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Fuck it. Anywho. All right, sounds fine. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll fucking call it a night. The next Friday. Oh, sorry. There's one thing I want to say, real quick. If you guys remember, we did a stream where on my Discord server, I sent out a track, and I was like, you know, everybody, if you want me to play your top line on the stream, fucking write something to this and send it to me. And then we went through all the top lines, and it was really fun. So I'm gonna, before the end of the week, before next week, I'm gonna pick another track that I have, and I'm gonna post it on my Discord, and we're gonna do. Although the next stream is gonna be more of this song, but the stream after that is gonna be like listening to the top lines and shit. So you guys have some time to fuck around with it if you want to. I don't know what kind of track it'll be. Last time it was kind of a trappy thing, but this time I'm not going to do that. This time we'll do something like kind of funky and weird. Funky, weird top lines only. All right. That being said, thank you for tuning in. I fucking love you guys. This was fun. I hope it was educational, and have a great weekend and try not to get corona.